Sometimes you just got to cut people off. And I mean all of them. Because the truth is, life gets extremely lonely sometimes. Sometimes you're in a room full of people and all you got is yourself and your thoughts and your insights. You sitting there replaying everything that you should have did right, everything that you did wrong. You hearing people's opinions about how you failed them, how you didn't show up for them, what you didn't do for them. And yeah, some of that you have to take accountability for. People can't treat you like a doormat if you don't allow them to. So don't sit there and listen to what you didn't do for them when they don't do anything for themselves. All they do is deflect, and you've allowed it. You've allowed people to put extra weight on you, extra trauma, extra stress, and extra chaos. And that's on you. Setting boundaries does not make you a bad person, but not setting boundaries makes you responsible for your own mistreatment. Because at some point, you have to stop letting people be a cancer in your life. And it's hard to admit that you fell victim to energy vampires, especially if it's a colleague, friend, or family member. But let's be honest, you didn't choose a lot of this. Most of the time, family, friends, and coworkers are circumstantial. Somebody rolled the dice and now y'all blood related. Sometimes that's not good enough, though. The fact that they're your A1 from day one doesn't mean that they automatically have your best interest in mind. Some people are just people that you happen to be related to. Some people are just people that you happen to go to school with. Sometimes a person is just a person that you thought you fell in love with. Meanwhile, you over here trying to grow. You trying to heal. You trying to look in the mirror and actually change. You in your self-improvement era. And it's not gonna happen. If you continue to surround yourself with people that drain you, it is not going to happen. You surrounded by people that take. People with no vision or ambition of their own. Some people think that your growth is audacious. And when it's your turn to need something, they disappear. Poof. Or worse, they tell you, I didn't ask you for that. So now you empty and confused. Nah. Your life is a job and you need to start firing people. They don't get unlimited access to you just because they know you. Stop giving people loyalty that don't reciprocate. Protect your energy. You deserve peace. Not just survival, but peace. We talk about human rights, food, shelter, and healthcare. All of that is a factor. It is. But you also deserve a mind that is not constantly under attack. You deserve to not wake up already tired. You deserve some quiet in your own head. Because here's the scary part. You can be in a room full of people and still be completely alone. That's usually how it goes. And when you're down bad, when you're really down bad, and you start feeling like you don't want to be here anymore, you don't have a reason to continue, and you walking on eggshells, you tired of fighting anything and everything, you tired of tightrope walking through your own life, everything feels too heavy, everything feels too overwhelming, you feel like you got weights tied to your ankles and you sinking, I want you to listen to me carefully. You could get through this. Not easily, not quickly, but you can and will get through it. And it usually starts with uncomfortable truths. You have to evaluate what and who you allow into your life. And that might mean cutting people off. But don't stop there. Do something for yourself too. Go outside. Get some sun on your face. Just sit in silence for a second. Close your eyes. Read something that doesn't involve a screen. Let your brain breathe. Talk to something or somebody that's bigger than you. God, the universe, Allah, whatever or whoever you believe in. And if you don't believe in nothing, talk anyway. Sometimes just saying I'm struggling out loud is the first step to getting unstuck. And hear me on this and hear me good. There is no shame in realizing that your life is not where you want it to be. It's no shame in saying, damn, I got to start over. People act like starting over is failure, but it's not. Sometimes you have to burn it all down and rebuild it right. And yeah, leaving is painful. Starting over is difficult. But staying in something toxic is a slow, agonizing death. Jump out of the plane and build your wings on the way down. Every situation that you're in right now, you built from scratch. Which means that you could build something better from scratch again. And you are going to be all right. You're stronger than you think you are, and I see it in you. Even if you don't feel like it right now, you are strong enough. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning too. But I'm getting better at resilience. I'm getting better at reflecting. I'm getting better at understanding what love actually looks like. Not just what it sounds like, but what love actually does. And if you're hearing this and this resonates with you, don't sit with this by yourself. Reach out. Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody you trust. Reach out to anybody that'll actually listen. Find a true and honest friend to love on you. This thing that I'm building right here, 5 Foot Philosophy, this is not content. It's community. This is me saying, this is what I went through. This is what I learned. Listen to this and take whatever parts of it help you. And then pass it on. Help somebody else. That's how we survive this. That's how we get better together. I'm not here to sound smart. I'm here to talk to you the way that I wish somebody talked to me. And I understand if you're in a dark place right now, but you gotta hold on because it's not going to last forever. Just hold on for today. Just today. And wake up tomorrow and hold on again. And if it ever gets too heavy, if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, don't try to carry the weight alone. There are resources. You could call or text 988. That is a suicide and crisis hotline. Those people are a lot more qualified to help you than I am. But remember, Knowlo and 5 Foot Philosophy is a judgment-free zone. It's nothing but love and support over here. You don't have to figure out your whole life today. Just don't give up on it. If you like this, if anything I said makes sense, if it resonated with you, heart it, thumbs up it, get in the comments, leave a review. Let me know what you're going through. Go help somebody. Send this podcast to somebody that you think needs to hear this. Check on your strong friend.